Hello, in this video I am going to show you a example file and the basic syntax of an assembly application. So we've got this default code that just prints out hello world from Rex tester. The principle is basically the same. There's three usually main sections and they are labeled section, and the first one is .data, and .data is basically for declaring data and constants. So initialize data and constants. This data can't actually be changed at runtime, so it's just constant, cannot be changed. So they're great for like mathematical constants, such as pi, for example. It'll be good for that. The next section that we can have is, it's not in this example, will be section .bss, and the .bss section is basically for declaring variables. These are, containers of values, but that can be changed later on. So similar to these, but they can actually be modified later. So maybe if you're getting some input from the user and you want to modify it later, you would want to put that in a variable. The next type of section that you can have is section .text. And the text section is actually used for keeping the actual code. This section essentially must begin with the declaration, underscore start like this, and then you would have this, and then you would have global underscore start as well. But I'll be covering all of this. Actually, it was already here. I forgot to say it. So it's already here. The section.text already here. This is just the main application. Has to start with global underscore start. This just says, where it's starting and the actual code itself. And so that is the general structure of your assembly application. If you're coming from another programming language, it will probably look a bit alien to you, because it does to me a little bit as well, but it has a general logical structure. Constants, variables, you can create subroutines, which we'll be covering in a separate video, and the main application. It's that simple. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.